Hi, my name is Sean Stumbo, and I will be talking about modern fishing basic materials. There are five basic materials needed for fishing. First, you have the reel. Second, you have the rod. Third, you have the line. Fourth, you have bait. Fifth, you have hooks. First, I'll be talking about reels. The first type of reel is spin cast, which is the most basic reel, and it's easy for beginners to use. All the components of this reel are on the inside and is not very accurate. Second is the spinning reel, which is the most popular and is harder to use than the spin cast, but it is also more accurate and more advanced fishermen use it. Third is the bait casting, which is the most difficult to use because you have to control the line with the thumb instead of just letting it go free. And it is best for heavier baits and it's the most accurate. Second, we're talking about rods. Rods are measured by length and action. Most rods are between 5 and 7 feet, but you can get them bigger or smaller depending on what you want. And action is measured from soft, medium, and heavy, and everything in between. Now we have line. Fishing line is measured in foot-pounds. For example, 20 foot-pounds test. The first type of line is monofilament, which is made by melting polymers and pressing them through a small hole. Some cons of monofilament is that water can be absorbed into the line, which was loosen the knot, and monofilament is not as strong as braid. Some pros of mono is that the fish cannot see the line when it's in the water. Next is braided. One of the strongest lines, because it's one of the strongest lines for its diameter. It's made by weaving fibers together to create one strong line. Some cons of braided line is that it tangles very easily. Fish can see it in the water as well, and the line doesn't stretch like mono does. Some pros of braided line is that it has a smaller diameter, so you can put more line onto a smaller reel. Now we're talking about bait. There are two different types of bait when you fish, live or artificial. For live bait, you have shrimp, worms, shiners, crabs, etc. Basically anything that the fish can eat in its natural habitat. Second is the artificial bait. It can be made from soft plastics or hard plastics. First, soft plastics are like worms, frogs, crabs, crawlers, anything that goes through the water that looks like a fish. Hard plastic is a crankbait, a spoon, or top water or a spinner. Lastly, we have hooks. The first type of hook is a circle hook, which by its unique shape, like curving inwards towards itself, it keeps the fish attached to your line. It also prevents the hook from killing the fish if the fish swallows it. Next, we have the treble hook, which is 3 hooks connected to one eye. And if a fish eats this, it will most likely die from internal bleeding. A worm hook allows a artificial worm, to go through the water to make it look real. And lastly, a live bait hook keeps bait on the hook and keeps it from coming off before it gets eaten.